Well, we're in the final stretch here, so let's take a road trip to Nekoosa. Take it on Amherst, who's battling for a playoff spot. Now we'll start things off in the first quarter, knotted up at 0. Michael Benjamin with a little read option, shedding a defender, taking it to the outside, cuts back in, all the way to the 8-yard line. And they would finish it off from there. The Falcon touchdown, that's going to give Amherst the early lead, and they would take off from there. Take a look at this. Benjamin dropping back. He finds Spencer Cohen right over the middle, cuts it to the left, and hurdles his opponent right there. Oh, awesome finish. Falcons take it 39-8. And last but certainly not least, 2 ranked opponents battling it out for a conference title. Auburndale heading to Edgar, looking for the upset. So let's head out to Isaac Dinesen in Edgar. Tell me what you saw out there, Isaac.
Well, Austin, what we saw tonight was, in theory, again, as you mentioned, 2 teams ranked in the top 5 in their divisions. You think it's maybe an unstoppable force meets immovable object type of situation, but when it actually played out between the lines, it just wasn't the case. Let's gather around the campfire and sing some football songs. Edgar takes the ball first, but Tegan Strite's first pass of the game is a little off-key, picked off by Blake Robb, but the Cats' defense would hold. Next drive for Edgar, Strite again outside the pocket, and it's apple-picking season. Jace Affelbeck plucks it away from the defense. 3 plays later, it's Carter Butt from the 1, money, 6-0 Cats. Now, would you believe me if I told you this was their next offensive play? Carter Butt, 86 yards. This video is sped up for your viewing pleasure, 14-0 Edgar. Then when you know it, they do it again. Colby Weisenberger from 76 now. Show me taillights. That makes it 21-0 at the half. And this Edgar team just stayed locked in. Weisenberger on a reverse. He goes all the way for his second score. And it was this kind of night for Auburndale. Caden Anderson to Robb, but there are just green jerseys all over the football. Edgar again dominant tonight, and the shutout streak lives, but they've also clinched a share of the conference title.
It's always a goal in the offseason. That's what we're kind of working for. Conference championship first, and then after we do that, we can look ahead for a state championship. And I think this is number 29 in Edgar history. So that's just a great tradition. And you know, every single guy on the team, we're happy to play for such a great high school that has great tradition, and it's fun to carry it on. As long as we play together and we each do our jobs and we focus on doing our job and trust the guys next to us. You can't lose when you have a shutout, you know. So that's the goal. And if we shut them out, then we'll win the game.
Now, I can confirm Carter's count of 29 conference championships, but hearing their post-game breakdown, every Edgar coach was saying the same thing. We are not done yet. They have much bigger fish to fry ahead of them than just winning the Marywood Conference, although they can clinch it outright with another win next week against the Marathon Red Raiders. Live in Edgar, Isaac Dinesen, News 9 Sports.
All right, thank you, Isaac. Man, Edgar's looking good. 6 straight shutouts. Whew. We'll take another break here. When we come back, we'll wrap up Sports Express.